I'm in the desert. It burn here, so I don't wear pants. Do not question it. I said do not question it. Uh-oh. Oh! Right. That... my local waypoint would be the, there we go. Yep. My local waypoint would be the shrine that's in the middle of the bad whirlpool nightmare thing. But then I just hop on anything and write it out. So where is this Leviathan? Also, just seems mean to myself that I'm running around with the burning rod in the desert. Ma'am? Did you pack your sunscreen? Don't really want to fight these guys, but I also don't want to give them a huge berth. It will take too long. And I am an impatient person. I'm already patient with people. What do you mean I have to be patient with video games too? Oh. There's a bubble frog taunting us to enter this cave. Headshot. Minuscule rupees. 22 actually isn't that bad. Yay, I remembered how. Ah, I knew I'd find you here. I think you might love fossils even more than I do. So hey, take a look at this fossil. Doesn't it look like a child? Yeah. I mean, just look at it. Like, you know. Do you think the little one could be the bigger Leviathan's child? I mean, it's hard to tell from just the skull, but they look pretty similar to me. Extremely similar, in fact. Just imagine the fossils of the parent and child Leviathan side by side. Could the child's fossil's body and tail still be somewhere nearby? I sure hope so. I'll pay any price, but the any price is less than most people that you encounter here. The rest of it is somewhere. Hello, random fan. Oh, that's not the best thing to be swinging around right now. Ooh, fairies. Yeah, given the free fans, I'm figuring it's supposed to be in one of these. At least one of the pieces. Chest. There we go. Weirdly hard to hit. Whoa! There's the bubble frog. Oh, there's more. Oh, and that's definitely one of the pieces. Maybe next I'll check over by the bubble frog to see if it's kind of guiding me towards one. It's oddly hard to finish these piles off. But only sometimes, and other times it happens immediately. Just odd. You definitely seem to be indicating that there will be 3 pieces somewhere. I was kind of expecting one of those pieces to be locked in place, so that would indicate where the whole thing has to go, but maybe if you just finish it, it teleports to the spot for the cutscene or something. Murder the frog. Oh! All the way back down. I definitely wouldn't put it past them to put part of the body in the other body. Currently just kind of nabbing up some clusters of stuff though, because this place is just so full. Well, I'm dying. First, my own mistakes. Yeah, haha. Every time. Alright. I definitely thought the pile of leaves stood out. That seemed important, but I was on some level hoping it'd be where the body was, but I didn't. Also was simultaneously wondering how the hell it would fit there, so. Oh, there it is. Descend. Descend. Trick shot. Nope. Ooh. Y'all okay down here? I wonder if it landed on bomb flowers and they detonated from the impact. Okay, so I think this is the tail. I've attached it incorrectly. Archaeology is my passion. Camera, why? Like, ta-da? I did it? There might be more, like, fin left. Ma! I knew it! The fossil was a baby Leviathan after all. Just look at them. You can totally see the family resemblance. Oh, I can just picture the two of them swimming across the ancient oceans. You put the baby Leviathan fossil back together for me, didn't you? It's so darling. I can hardly stand it. Here, take this reward before I lose my mind. Why does she pay so much less? My life is complete. Visiting the Eldin, Hebra, and Gerudo regions, meeting all my cute little Leviathans, and this parent and child combo may be the cutest of all. I just want to stay with this adorable Leviathan fossil family forever. Ta-da! Suddenly she doesn't care that a fossil's incomplete. Maybe she didn't look at that side. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her! Not doing it again. Please don't make me. Please don't make me do it again. Oopsie. I feel like I need to follow up on things with Midna. Not Midna. Impa. But I also don't know where Impa is. I do not know where Impa is. So... This isn't where I meant to be. I goofed it. Oh, this is interesting. It shows all the interior details. But I'm trying to see out here. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be dealing with Hyrule Castle sooner or later. But Impa moves around a lot that it's hard to know where she would be. For example, here's her balloons. Maybe not hers. But it's like that? Let's see. Right, everyone was up here looking at something. And maybe if I look into this, we'll now have some idea. Maybe people will go to the lab finally, and I can finally go there because they keep not opening it. They just keep talking about doing it. You investigated 4 regions that were troubled by strange phenomena, hoping to find clues about Princess Zelda. She appeared in each time, and so did someone who looked a lot like her. In the ancient memories you saw via the secret stones. Maybe Pura can make sense of this. She's waiting to look at land. Okay, so we're talking to Pura specifically. I believe I've been up here before and read that. None of you are Pura. That's not Pura. Is Pura up top here right now? Was that Pura downstairs? I think that was the assistant. Oh, there's Pura.
Yeah.
Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito, the marbled rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there was a sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally Gerudo menacing the Gibdos, and a sand shroud menaced by the Gibdos. You faced some serious challenges, and you overcame all of them. Well done, Link. The person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all the phenomena, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow. And I have something important to share as well.
Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly! Your Highness.
Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she'd left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one that can do it. I'm sorry, Link. I know that I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations. But you really are the only one up for the task. Please, come back in one piece. That applies to both you and the princess, got it? Crisis at Hyrule Castle. So she appeared during the blood moon, as was apparent. I can take a look? One of my main concerns is I don't know if I want to start the end game yet. Like if this is the final quest. But it didn't really have the gravity of being the final quest. It's just like, oh, that's weird. Princess Zelda's at the castle. Go take a look for a minute. You know, for a minute. Which, like, that's what happened at the beginning of the game, too.
Link. Link. Come to me. I am waiting. Waiting for you.
Hey, listen. They're so sleepy. I think this is the best way up because of this power. I wonder how much they went out of their way to add a bunch of spots where this is like an outcrop that sticks out slightly, like in the terrain and the buildings, so that you can use that power more to get around and not have to just climb straight up. You do kind of miss it whenever it's not there. Well, this can't be good. This is the middle of an arena. Yeah. That's fun. Your big head is easy to hit. You could even caught the ones along the path. Is that a 70 defense shield? Oh my god. Hey buddy. Horrible news. I've got such diverse strategies. I'm so unpredictable. You never know what I'm gonna do from fight to fight. No effect there. Lightning headshot. Get tidal waves, loser. Oops. They made it so easy to do that on accident all the time. Right, this was already here. I literally already opened this. Listen, listen. We all get a little mixed up sometimes. Well, I want to go high, but I don't want to work for it. There we go. That wasn't that high. That could have got better. Good. Well, that's unpleasant. That's in my way. That's not helpful at all. Go around over here. And the place we're trying to get to is somewhere. Somewhere down basement 3. Where am I going? Nope, that doesn't go anywhere. No. Ah. This is not the hole I thought it might be. Yeah, there's no one here. I was probably meant to go like more in like the front entrance, and then go down the hole into the pit of Hyrule Castle. So probably over here. Because this is like the front door. And I think the inside of Hyrule Castle is now a pit. Okay, not there. I don't know if I forgot an important detail or what. I'm just like not following where she went. Okay, well, you can't do much in here. I'm sorry, everyone. I think I just lost the thread really hard on what was happening and where I'm supposed to be going. I don't understand. Where did they go? That shrine does not have a specific floor. I think I may need to look for exterior openings. And maybe things will make a bit more sense. There she is. Big man. It's a marble blorble. I keep mixing these up with the other big guys. That's just a whole bomb that he threw very slowly. And all the slimes exploded at once. Well, they weren't effective teammates, were they? Not my best headshot. Trying to get the eyeball. There's something somewhat upsetting about this series. Getting you primed for the idea of her wounding eyes. The Unshan Andalou franchise. Girlie's so groovy. It's so hard to get the powers you want when they're just walking around the environment all the time. In particular, I frequently want to have a lightning arrow, and I just cannot get her. I'll run straight at her and I can't get to her. It's so frustrating. Do you have to do a flick shot? Do they dodge? Does he block your eye whenever you aim at it for too long? That's funny. Wow, these are a lot of new ones because I've never killed the Hinox before. Kind of forgot that I haven't, but I guess they are from the old game, so I've mostly been skipping those guys. I do need to go find a dragon and beat it up for consistency's sake or something. Oh. Those are unpleasant. Yep, they're back. There you are. Fall. Yeah, they are destroyed by the lightning, as was established in their chapter. These guys do not stand a chance. But thanks for showing up, I guess. Not angry monkey again. What will I do with angry monkey? Angry monkey is legion. I think I went the wrong way again. Can I sneak in there? That seems kind of undoable. Spiral staircase here. Am I on the right path? Uh-oh. She's actually upstairs. But thankfully I can do this. She's right up there, I think. Wee woo. And now I'm too high. There she is. Oh God, who could have predicted this outcome? No. God, no. Oh, stop it. Ah. Just trying to launch my guys, and there's like weapons all around. They don't want. I think they want to pick those up. Boom. Big, satisfying chunks of health gone all in one go. It's impressive how many question mark items there still are. But I haven't made a point to, like, attack every enemy variation and get their stuff. The Royal Cap. Now she's right outside? Nope, she's all the way downstairs again. But there is an exterior. Here we go. Oh! Startling. Oh God. I've been iced. My bow. You're just all alone down there now? Are you the whole fight? Well, isn't this embarrassing for you? Do it. Yeah, they can definitely see each other because they just straight up like kick them and stuff. She got punted across the level. This is what I've become now. Poor guy. Everyone else got to have teammates. He only had was 2 bats. Which, even if they succeeded attacking, die in 1 hit. Because they die of the attack. An elemental Keese is not exactly the best teammate. Now it's back around to where I already was. Alright, let's go upstairs, then back around. This is turning out quite involved. Oh no! Not them! No! Oh god. Ooh, that's a lot of hiding poles. Beat him up. Come on, guys. Aw. It's gonna take, it takes so much longer if you don't help properly. Alright, that's less incoming stuff. Ow. Oh! I just healed. So rude. Surprisingly vulnerable to lightning attacks for lightning guys. This is the last one? There's like a cutscene?
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Take it on faith. You take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. I think I'm over the sled. I've held on to this gimmick item for too long. It's just not necessary. Just clearly not the frequent sledder type. So now they're up at the entryway. I had sort of the right instinct in that it's the final location they end up at. I hope this isn't the end of the game, I don't know. It's not super telegraphed to be that end game yet, but we are kind of fighting like every enemy type and it's in Hyrule Castle, so I'm like, uh-oh. But if this was the ending, it would be like very short and unsatisfying. Just do a bunch of combat gauntlets in Hyrule Castle, then fight Ganon, but maybe that's what happened last time? Like, for all the build-up, I don't really remember fighting Ganon last time. It also feels weird if they just do the same thing again. I still need to find out why I can't... Oh, maybe this will unlock my ability to get the Master Sword, because... I don't have the Master Sword, and that's it. That's... I think you can beat Breath of the Wild without it, but you're supposed to need the Master Sword to beat Ganon in these games. It's supposed to be the premise of it, and they keep reinforcing what it is. And they specifically set it up in the prologue, so maybe this will be the part where I fight Ganon, but I can't beat him because I don't have the Master Sword, and then we'll finally be able to go into the Lost Woods and continue that as part of the story.
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you. What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Is this a reveal? Are we supposed to not know that Zelda is Ganon this whole time? It was just really obvious. Like really obvious. Boom! That didn't do much damage. This is a lot of enemies in one room. I'm a little spooked. Hey, look at them headshots. There we go. I'm going for those cluster shots. Oop. I'm in danger. Ow. That didn't launch. Use a high damage one. Ah, it's so hard to activate lightning. She's really fast, which is really frustrating because you have to click on her in person. I'm just trying to do that half the time. Ow. Haha. Whoa, nothing personal, kid. Where is Big Man? There's Big Man. Oh, he's knocked over. Just activate everything at once, fuck it. Cluster. But not quite as grouped up as I would hope. Ah! Health goes fast. I don't have nearly as much healing-based food as you'd want right now. There we go. This is what I was baiting for. Okay, so these guys are only worth half of his health. Go, that hit me? Surprised my shield wasn't back up. Uh oh. Oh no. These delayed attacks are getting me. Can I sort by hearts or something? Man, most of these are really weak. Oh well. This is a whole genre of item I don't care about. Haha. Oh, the goop is bad. The goop is decidedly unhelpful. And it's climbing up the walls. Okay, that's gonna be bad. Do we repel it? I think the gloom sword does gloom damage to your health over time when you're holding it, not when you're using it. Okay, you just have to hit him, and he stops. Ooh, gloom spear. They've got variations. Like the Power Rangers. Wow. Is he gonna do it? He's coming! Oh, God, reach. Rude. Please don't die this late in the fight. That would make me sad. Guy. Miss. Badly damaged, you say? Check it for that explode. That's always satisfying.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much
Link, we are here!
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my sons. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors. Cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, oh, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Mysterious heart piece. Hit. Alright, we were still fighting in the illusion of this place, so it still had a floor at the time, which is funny. Nope, let's switch off this before it takes my health away. Granted, gloom damage is pretty slow, it's just that I need to not be holding the item all the time, or it's gonna eat away at my health all the time. Which is bad, because I need my health for so many reasons. Call me selfish. I don't remember what the Demon King's one, though, was. It just gets stronger based on how many hearts you have, so there's no downsides. I should get as many of these as I can right now. It's better than basically every bow I can have. Neat. Is my thing full? I think my thing's full. Yep. And the other one is 50, which is better. Alright, now maybe these people finally open up the lab, and I'll finally have an ability to pursue the Master Sword and any other dangling threads that have still been waiting to move forward. I do find it somewhat noteworthy that one of the big touted features of this game is that they added building, like these machines. But while you do use the magic hand thing to grab stuff and attach it to stuff and move it around a little bit, the whole vehicle building thing isn't very integrated into the game. Like, I haven't played it yet, But by comparison, I kind of get the vibe that Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts might be a more coherent game because I think the infamous building might actually have more to do with the game. Whereas when they introduce the building mechanics to the point where it's a big part of like the onboarding process and tutorial and how you get the game moving at the beginning. But I think it comes up very little. Whenever you're doing a main story thing in particular, it's just a Zelda dungeon where you fight, and there might be a moment to attach a thing to a thing, but that's the extent of it. There's a shop, huh? Shalaka! I smoke Korok seeds. Bow. Oh, only one. I noticed I was actually running out of bows here, so maybe I should get a few of these. Da-da-da-da. What's weapon stash cost? 25. Too many. I keep mixing up what I think's happening. I thought that they were taking turn. I thought they were a collective increasing cost, but maybe it's per slot. I've been neglecting bow because I admittedly don't run out of bow ammo that often. Or bow durability. But now that I have this lightning attack, I probably have enough reason to use bow, besides using up bombs constantly, that I'm gonna burn through durability a bit. And probably would want to have more bows available. Like maybe at least go up to 10 instead of 5. Would be a good place to be. Especially because in situations like that, I could actually pick up the cool bows instead of leaving them behind because I don't have the space. No! Yes! Wee! And I'm out of them anyway. Whoa! You keep bringing me seeds, I'll make your pouch even bigger. The Radiant shirt. Do I have all of these? Is this also a person that sells things I've already had before? Maybe. I do think the other person sells things that you can't buy at stores normally, so maybe this person sells things that you can buy at stores, but just maybe you've had before and lost track of. Just as a chance to get them again. Because I just bought that Radiant chest back in the other town. So that stands out to me as a bit odd.